Can you imagine Jimmy and Dame?
Right.
Like, I'm kind of fired up about that. I really am. And I also love the Heat culture, what they do, what they bring, what they represent.
Yeah.
And it's funny to see the evolution of Eric Spoelstra, the head coach. And Pat Riley's been doing this for a long time. But Spoelstra initially, his first year coach or being the head coach was with having to deal with LeBron coming to South Beach.
Yeah.
Talk about that pressure. And everyone's saying, is he out of his league? LeBron leaves. And what did the Heat continue to do? Been one of the most stable organizations and doing more what it feels like with less.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see it. I think it'd be really cool. That'd be my number one. Do you have a one that in your mind for you?
I have it's going to be before the hear me out segment, but hear me out.
Oh no.
Is there a world in which he plays alongside LeBron James? Does he put on a purple and gold?
But then it should be AD, LeBron.
AD, yeah, and that's your big three, right? But
do they have the money to do that?
I mean, I don't know what has there been any reports on what Lillard's asking for?
No, but it's his contract that he has right now.
But that okay.
So
okay.
If
he wants to win, okay, right? Like if he wants to win, obviously Miami, and I totally agree, could go to Miami. But I mean, it could like. The Lakers did good in postseason until they got smoked by the Nuggets because they were just.
I mean, yeah, they ran their way into the Western Conference Finals, and you faced the best team.
Right.
But
I still think that they have championship material without Damian, and then you put Damian Lillard in there, and
but it'd be interesting. Dame going from a place where he felt he wanted to build it himself, didn't want to go join any super team, to then all of a sudden going to a super team like that. I feel like going to Miami. Jimmy still, I feel, doesn't get always the respect until it's playoff time because it's just Jimmy buckets. But he's such a great player. I think they would fit really well together. That's why. So your number one is you would want him to go to LA.
Yes.
Okay. My number one is I want him to go to Miami. That is mine. And I would love to go then and watch more games down in Miami. I will make a reason to go back down to Miami.
So I respect wanting to build something, but he is 32 years old. Just looked it up.
Okay.
So
you don't think that he can win it?
No, I'm not by
in Miami.
In Miami, yeah, for sure. I think he could, but Miami also wasn't that great of a team going into the playoffs. They just got hot at the right time.
But isn't that what it's kind of all about too?
It is. But when you have superstars, right? Like think about the big teams that have won. Obviously, Golden State, of course, but they had nothing but superstars on that team. And then, the Heat when LeBron was down there.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the Bulls when they made their dynasty run. So like the great teams had a team full of superstars. Maybe the Heat still does it. And I think obviously with Damian Lillard, it makes them a completely different team, but you got to have a supporting cast of more than just one other guy.
It'd be so cool if he came to the Wizards, but that's just
for what reason?
I want the Wizards to be good again.
Yeah,
I'm living down in DC now.
They need more than one guy.
You that. Like I want to be able to go to Capital One Arena.
Yeah,
and I mean, I want the Wiz to be good. I mean, in DC, it's a big market. It's not going to happen. He's not going there, and I know that. I understand that. But man, I want the Wiz to be good again.